4-minute warm up. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. We've been showing up for 6 weeks on TikTok. Make sure you share it out. This week 3 on YouTube. We're not making excuses. We're showing up. We're getting it done. Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. This is our leg day. We're not making excuses. We staying fit. We warming up before we stretch. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. It's our 4 a.m. workout. We warming up before we stretch. 4-minute warm up. The goal is to be able to jump for 4 minutes. I'm still working on it. How much time?
Two minutes and 45 seconds.
2:45. We going for 4 minutes. It's our 4 a.m. morning workout. Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. We're not making excuses. We're showing up. We're getting it done. This is week 6. I've been showing up for 6 weeks. Monday through Friday. We warming up before we stretch. 4-minute warm up. This is leg day. We're working our legs today. We're not making excuses, y'all. We warming up before we stretch. How much time? We're going for 4 minutes.
A minute and 30 seconds.
We got a minute and 30 seconds. It's leg day. We're working our lower body. We're warming up before we stretch. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks.
Already at 200 plus.
Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. It's week 6 for TikTok. Week 3 for YouTube.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We're not making excuses. We staying fit.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. It's not easy, y'all. But we showing up.
Stop.
That's our 4-minute warm up. Make sure you stay hydrated. I've been jump roping for 6 weeks. I'm still out of breath. We about to stretch. When was the last time you stretched? Let me know in the chat. Stretching is important. You don't want to skip the stretching. We're stretching out our hips. Let's start with our quads since we're standing up. That's the front of your leg, your quads. We're stretching out our quads. When was the last time you stretched? Let me know in the chat. You gotta make sure you're stretching. You don't wanna get stiff. You still wanna be mobile when you get older. I'm almost 40. We're not old, we just don't stretch. Stretching out our hips. You just squat down. If you can't get this low, do the best you can. If this is all you have, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. We're stretching out our hips. When was the last time you stretched? Let me know in the chat. Stretching is important, y'all. If you sit all day, if you have a desk job, you need to stretch out your hips. We're stretching out our hips. Go as low as you can, do the best you can. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're still stretching out our hips. You're just rocking from side to side. Make sure you're stretching. I still want to be able to move when I turn 65. I'm almost 40. When I turn older, I don't want to be a burden on my kids because I didn't take care of myself. So we're working out, we're exercising for our future self. We're stretching out our hips. It's leg day, we're working our lower body today. This is a hip stretch. Your hips are important. You need your hips to walk, to get out of the bed, to go up and down some stairs. Your hips are very important. We're going to do some cat-cows. Stretch out your spine. If you sit all day, if you have a desk job, this is a good stretch for you. You arch your back, then you round your back. These are cat-cows. It's good for your back. Inhale on the arch. Exhale when you round. These are cat-cows. This is a good stretch if you sit all day. Inhale on the arch. Exhale when you round. Stretching out that spine. These are cat-cows. Stretching out our hamstrings. Just bend over, touch your toes. Do the best you can. You don't have to be super flexible to stretch. Just do the best you can. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're just trying to get a good stretch in before we work out. I'm not super flexible. I've just been showing up, getting it done. This is week 6 for TikTok. I've been showing up for 6 weeks on TikTok Live working out. Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I haven't missed a day. Even when I didn't feel like showing up, I still showed up. You gotta be consistent. We stretching out our hamstrings. That's the back of your leg. We're gonna do some torso twists. Reach all the way up. Want to make sure I can reach overhead. We just twisting.
Juan, so you're so motivational.
Good morning, Juan.
Juan.
Good morning, Warren. Make sure you stretch today.
YouTube, as you come in, go ahead and tap in, handle your business first so you can have fun later. Come in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Appreciate you. Hit the notification so you can get everything that we're doing, and you can come back and watch it later if you come in later next time. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the engagement.
Good morning, YouTube. It's week 6 for TikTok, week 3 for YouTube. If you're on TikTok and you're late, you missed the workout, you can subscribe on Fit with Sia and watch it later. Reach all the way up and just lean forward. Stretching out my shoulders, stretching out my lower back, stretching out my hips. Just do the best you can. We're not old, we just don't stretch. I'm almost 40. You have to make sure you're stretching. Last time you stretched, let me know in the chat.
Thank you, Classic, for following the live. Appreciate you.
Thank you for the follow. Make sure you stay hydrated. We got legs today. We gonna lunge this hallway. If you don't have a long hallway like me, you can lunge in place. Let me put my shoes back on. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I've been showing up for 6 weeks at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, working out. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. I'm not making excuses. I'm showing up and I'm getting it done. We can't make excuses. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to invest in ourselves. We have to take care of us before we can take care of anybody else. So if you don't have this long hallway like I do, you can just lunge in place. Working our hamstrings, working our quads, working those glutes. You don't need weight. Use your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. I'm gonna add in my 6-pound vest.
Where can they get the vest?
The vest is in my showcase. This is 6 pounds. These vests go all the way up to like 20 pounds. 6 pounds is more than enough for me. I'm not trying to push the limit. We just gonna work with this 6 pounds.
G-Pat said she first saw you yesterday.
Hey G-Pat, welcome back. I'm glad you came back.
I'm glad she made it.
So we're lunging down this hallway. Remember, if you don't have a weight, you don't have anything but your body weight, that's fine. Just lunge in place. Do the best you can. We lunging down. I have 25 pounds, I'm gonna start with my 25. We working our lower body, working our glutes, working our hamstrings, working our quads. We strengthening our lower body. I'm stepping up on this box. I'm doing 10 step ups. If you don't have a box to step up on, do 10 lunges and then just step up in place. We working our lower body. You're not getting excuses, y'all. You don't need weight. Use your body weight. Make sure you're drinking your water. My husband think I can step up. Is this 45, 25?
It's 45 because you had the 25.
Okay, we not stepping up with 45. I can't handle that. Let me show you what the step ups look like. Actually, we got our core first. We're not skipping the core. If you're just getting in, I have 4 kids. Never had a surgery, never wore a waist trainer. I just do deep core exercises. You can lose your mommy pooch. You don't have to have the mommy pooch, ladies. We can lose it. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. Let me show you what I do for my mommy pooch. We're gonna do bear holds. Bear holds are not easy, but do the best you can. You got the timer?
You on the clock?
We're going for a minute. So I'm holding up my body weight plus the 6-pound vest. You're holding yourself up like this. These are bear holds, working our deep core muscles. If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Do the best you can. These are bear holds. We're working our deep core muscles. So imagine if you've been showing up with me for 6 weeks doing these bear holds. Your stomach will be getting flatter.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. These are bear holds if you're just getting in. I still struggle with these. These are not easy. If you think it's easy, try it. You holding up your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. These are bear holds. How much time?
Stop.
I'm always asking for the time because I still struggle with those. Don't leave me down there. Make sure you stay hydrated. We got our step ups on the box. If you don't have a box, you're just gonna raise your legs. Get used to just raising your legs up. Some people can't even raise their legs this high. If you don't have a box, you can also find a sturdy chair. Something sturdy to step up on in your house. If you can't step up like this, just tap. Just do the best you can. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're going to start what we can, and then we're going to make progress every week.
Thank you, Carmen, for the gift. Thank you, G-Pat, for the gift.
Thank y'all for the gifts. So remember, if you don't have a box, just march in place. Some people can't even do this. So get used to just raising your legs up. If you do this for a minute, you will feel it. If you have a chair, step up on a chair, a sturdy chair, because we don't want you falling. You just stepping up. If you can't step up, just tap. Working our lower body. When you step up, you're working your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings. We going for 10. That's 5. That's 9. 10. Just do the best you can. My box got higher. If you don't have a higher box, use your same box.
Oh, you can step up on the steps if you have steps in the house.
Yeah, you can also step up on your steps if you have steps. You're going for 10 more. Remember, if you're just getting in, you don't have a box, nothing to step on, just raise your legs. Just do 20 leg raises. If you can't do 20, do 15. Do the best you can. We going for 10. That's 5. Nine. That's 10. So I'm working my glutes, working my hamstrings, working my quads, working my lower body. We got leg raises right here. Make sure you drink your water.
YouTube, as you come in, make sure you tap in YouTube. As soon as you come in, go ahead and tap the subscribe button, tap the like, and hit the notification for me. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you, thank you.
So if you're just getting in, I have 4 kids. I'm gonna always remind y'all how many kids I have, because you do not have to have a mommy pooch. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. I have my 3-year-old in my 30s. For some reason, people think when you have your kids younger, you snap back. Don't get caught up in the snapback culture. It's not a real place. You gotta do the work. We got leg raises. We going for 20. So you can sit on your box, sit on the chair, sit on the edge of the couch, sit on your stairs. You just raise your legs up. Make sure you engage your core. We're going for 20.
YouTube, as you come in, go ahead and subscribe. YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Appreciate you. Go ahead and hit the like button as well. Thank you much. Thank y'all for being so active and engaged. Appreciate you.
That's 20. Working our core. We back lunge in the hallway. Feel free.
Good. She had 2 kids and her body don't look like that.
Thank you, Nadi. Your body can look like this.
What you do is how you look.
You don't have to look like you have kids just because we have them. We don't have to look like it. You just gotta do the work. We back lunge in the hallway.
Come to 25.
I'm gonna try with 45. This 45 pounds. You don't need weight. Using weight because I have it. You have to progress in your workouts. So eventually you want to add weight. But if you don't have it right now, it's fine. So you're gonna lunge in place. I'm gonna lunge down the hallway. You can just lunge in place. It's our second set. You going for 12 to 15 lunges in place. When I get down there, I'm gonna do 10 step-ups. So here 12 to 15, you just do 10 leg raises. You don't need weight. We're not making excuses, y'all. I'm at my house working out.
Thank you, girl who loves to fish, for the gift. Appreciate you.
Good morning, girl who loves to fish. I'm glad you made it. We lunge in the hallway. Are you lunging in place? Our lower body. Just do the best you can. You stepping up on the box, or you stepping up, marching in place.
YouTube, as you come in, go ahead and tap in. Go ahead and subscribe for me, YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you much. Thanks for being a part of our community.
That's 10. We coming back. It's not easy, y'all.
G-Pat made it.
Who?
G-Pat. Good morning, G-Pat.
Good morning, G-Pat. It's leg day. We working our lower body. It's a 45-pound weight. It's heavy. It's our second set.
We got core.
Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. We're not making excuses. We showing up. We getting it done. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. We back on our core. We back on our bear holds. We working our deep core muscles. You got a timer?
Yep.
We going for a minute. If you can't do a minute, do 30 seconds. Do the best you can. These are bear holds.
Thank you, Sexy the Boot. Sexy 2 Boot.
Thank you, Stacey. These are bear holds. I'm working my deep core muscles. If you can't stay up like this, it's okay to go up and down. Make sure you engage your core. It's okay to go up and down. Do the best you can. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. These are bear holds. When you really get good at it, step back, step forward. That's when you really get good at it. How much time?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'm always asking for the time because I still struggle with these. I want to do a second over. These are bear holds. If you think they're easy, try it.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Stop.
Those are bear holds.
Naughty says, so what do you eat? How you doing, Naughty?
Good morning, Naughty. So I don't eat meat. I'm currently fasting. I've been fasting for a little over 90 days. My goal was 90 days, so I think I'm gonna just go to the end of the year. I meal prep. I don't buy my lunch when I'm at work. I cook at home. So I eat seafood, beans, fruits, veggies. I try to eat whole foods. I don't drink soda, none of that stuff. I don't drink coffee.
Juice on Sundays.
I juice on Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We back on our step ups. So remember, if you don't have a box, find a chair or something sturdy you can step up on, or use your stairs in your house. If you have nothing, just raise your legs. You don't need weight to do this. Just use your body weight. If you can't step up, but you have a box or a chair, just tap. Some people can't raise their legs like this. So get used to just raising your legs if you're a beginner. You will feel this. This will start to burn. We're going for 10. I have 25 pounds, so I'm gonna use it. You don't need weight. I'm just using weight because I have it. We're going for 10. That's 5. That's 10. We working our lower body, working our glutes on the step up, working our quads, working our hamstrings.
AJ said, how do you go that long without eating?
12 hours,
Mm-hmm.
the intermittent fasting,
Mm-hmm.
it takes discipline. It used to be really hard.
G-Pad would say, what's your time for fasting?
I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So I won't have breakfast until 6 a.m. So I woke up for this workout. We started at 4 a.m. I still got 2 hours before I can eat. I haven't ate since yesterday at 6 p.m. It's not easy. Eventually you'll get used to it. Your body has to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. because I'm sleeping. I go to bed at 8:30. So I'm sleeping through the night, through most of that fast. So that's why I chose those hours. If you're just getting in, we're doing step ups. If you don't have a box, Just raise your legs. If you have a chair or something sturdy you can step on,
Nadi said when she exercises, she just don't see no results. She gotta be
what
right
are
here
you
for
eating,
living.
Nadi?
Mm-hmm.
This exercising starts with your nutrition. You gotta change your diet. You can't outwork a bad diet. So if you're eating trash and you think you're gonna work out and see results, you're not.
Also, she can't be looking for the results without being consistent.
You gotta be consistent. We back on our step ups. That's 5. That's 10. You don't need weight. If you don't have a box, just raise your legs. Go for 15 marches. If you can't step up, just tap. You can make progression over the weeks. I've been doing this workout for a while. I've been doing it on live for 6 weeks. So you don't have to start where I am. Just start where you can and make sure you're progressing.
Thank you, G-Pat and Nadi, for the gifts.
Thank y'all for the gifts. We back on our core. If you're just getting in, I have 4 kids. Never had a surgery. Never wore a waist trainer. Just deep core exercises. We don't have to have a mommy pooch, ladies. We can get rid of it. It's possible to lose it. It's never too late to lose that mommy pooch. It's never too late. It doesn't matter how old your kids are. You can still lose it. We going for 20 leg raises. Do the best you can. Do as many as you can. We working our core.
Thank you, YouTube. As you come in, YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, YouTube. Go ahead and hit the follow on TikTok. Hit the like, tap the screen on TikTok, and hit the like on YouTube. Appreciate you greatly. Thank y'all for being so active. And thank y'all for helping us promote and push out our live.
That was 20. How much time we got?
It's 4:36.
We gonna get our last set in. We back on our lunges. Make sure you stay hydrated. Look how I'm sweating. I'm getting it in at the house. You can lose weight at the house. You don't have to have a gym membership. So if you're just getting in, remember you're lunging in place if you don't have this long hallway.
AJ said, have you always been thin?
For the most part. With the last babies when I was my heaviest, he really tore me out the frame. I had to work really hard to lose that baby weight with my last baby. I was all the way up to like 165. That doesn't sound like a lot to some of y'all, but that's a lot for me. So I had to really work to lose that weight. I breastfed for 2 years and I was not dropping any weight. So when they say, oh, just breastfeed, you can lose the weight, that's not always true. So for 2 years, I was struggling trying to lose that weight. We back on our lunges.
Thank you, girl who loves to fish, for the gifts. Truly appreciate you for the necklace.
Thank you, girl who loves to fish. I appreciate you. We're back on our lunges. So if you don't have a long hallway, just lunge in place. Do 12 to 15. When you get to your 12 to 15, you're going to do 12 leg raises. Just march in place. Just do the best you can. I'm back on my 45. You don't need weight.
I don't know what Gina's. Gina's saying it better not have been from some man. I don't get what she's mean.
Okay. We back on our lunges. This is our last set. We working our lower body. gotta make my way back. I'm tired, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. This workout is not easy. But we gotta be consistent. I've been showing up for 6 weeks. No excuses. That's our lunges. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you drink your water. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. We got our core again. We're gonna do bear holds again.
Thank you, the girl who loves to fish. Thank you so much for being active. Appreciate you.
Thank you, girl who loves to fish. So if you're just getting in, I have 4 kids. Never had a surgery. Never wore a waist trainer. I just show up and do deep core exercises.
Kyla Dana said, do you have any before pictures?
Before what? After my last baby when I was a little thicker? I have a video on my page. You'll see me
You do.
standing in my living room doing this. It's a video on my page when I was a little thicker. So yes, it was big to me. It may not be big to y'all, but it was bigger than what I was used to. We back on our bear holds. We going for a minute. If you can't go for a minute, do the best you can. Make sure you engage your core. You got the timer?
Gotcha.
So if you can't stay up like this, go up and down. These are bear holds. Bear holds are not easy. You holding up your body weight, and I have on a 6-pound vest. I weigh 138, and I got this 6-pound vest on. You got the time. I didn't have a C-section for none of them. I was lucky enough to be able to push them out. My last one I had with no medicine, no epidural. It was all natural. These are bear holds. If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. These are still hard for me. I'm holding up my body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. These are bear holds. We're working our deep core muscles. If you think a bear hold is easy, try it. It's not easy. How much time?
10.
10 seconds.
Stop.
Those are bear holds. Make sure you're drinking your water. So I have 4 kids. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. We don't have to have a mommy pooch, ladies. We just gotta do the work. It takes work. You can lose your mommy pooch. Start working on your diet. We back on our step-ups. So if you don't have a box, just march in place. If you have a box, a chair, or something sturdy you can step up on, you'll just step up. You working your glutes, hamstrings, quads on the step up. If you can't step up, just tap. Do the best you can. Start wherever you can, but make sure you're progressing every week. We going for 10. You don't need weight. I'm just using weight because I have it. That's 5. That's 10. Make sure you stay hydrated. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I'm working out at home. I'm in my basement.
Girl who loves the fish said, I have 4 kids, 3 C-sections, did CrossFit, exchange eating, and got super fit.
Y'all heard girl who loves the fish? She had a C-section.
3.
She had
4 kids and 3
She
C-sections.
had 4 kids and 3 C-sections.
That's
So
all.
she was able to get fit.
That's a testimony. Right
People
there.
are always asking if I had a C-section. I haven't. Girl who loves the fish had a C-section. She was able to come back. So it's possible, y'all. We can't make excuses. You just gotta do the work. We on our step-ups, on our box. If you don't have a box, just march in place. We can't make excuses. We can't say, I gained all this weight from these kids. We can't blame the kids forever. That's 5. That's 10. We back on our core. Feel free to ask me questions in the chat. You ain't had no business over there.
I didn't. I realized that once I got that up.
So if you're just getting in, I'm gonna keep reminding y'all, I have 4 kids. Never had a surgery, never wore a waist trainer. Girl who loves to fish says she has 4 kids. She had 3 C-sections and she was able to get fit.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't make excuses. It's never too late to get in shape. It's never too late to lose that mommy pooch. Don't count yourself out. You just gotta do the work. Make sure you're drinking your water. We going for 20. That's 20. That's our leg day. We did lunges down the hallway. If you don't have a long hallway, you just lunge in place. We did our core work. We did bear holds, working our deep core muscles. Then we did our step-ups on the box. If you don't have a box, just march in place. If you can't step up yet, just tap. Then we did our leg raises. Then we repeated the circuit. We did it 3 times. Look how I'm sweating. You can get it in at the house. We juiced yesterday. Let me show you what we juiced yesterday. You got my flip. So I juice on Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for the follow. So we made some carrot juice, some celery shots. This shot has celery, cucumbers, ginger, and a green apple. And I drink this after my workouts. I just added the green apples in. Let me show you what it looks like. I juice these on live. I juice every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is celery, cucumbers, ginger, and a green apple. And I drink this after my workout.
Don't take this too seriously. How many times do you work out in a week?
I work out Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What juicer do you have? Girl who loves the fish, I have a Bormia. I got it from Target for 50 bucks. I juice every Sunday. I've been juicing on live for 6 weeks in a row. This is celery, cucumbers, ginger, and a green apple. Let me know if y'all have any questions in the chat. I have to be to work at 7:30. You're welcome, girl who loves the fish. I caught it on sale, but it's still gonna be less than $100. Definitely check it out. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tapping. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for all the love. I appreciate y'all. If you missed the workout, if you're just getting in, subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. Fit with Sia. Y'all have a good day. Yes, organic fruits. Organic fruits, love, girl who loves the fish. I go to the farmer's market and I get organic fruits and veggies. If you have a Sprouts, Sprouts is also good for organic. They had 20% off organic produce yesterday. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have arms tomorrow. We work in our upper body. We work in our back. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day.